In this video, we're going to see the least good albums from various female singers, voted and picked by their fans. Ariana Grande, Positions from 2020. Positions was met with mostly positive reviews from music critics, many of whom complimented Grande's vocals as impressive but criticized the album's production styles and lyricism. Britney Spears, Britney Jean from 2013. Upon its release, Britney Jean received weak mixed reviews from music critics who felt that album was dull, impersonal, and were critical for dated production and some suspicious vocals. Mariah Carey, Glitter from 2001. Glitter received in general negative reviews from music critics upon its release. Critics call it cheap, big and goopy, with zero melodic and emotional punch, yet praised Mariah's vocals. Lady Gaga, Joanne from 2016. Joanne received generally favorable reviews from music critics. Critics praised Gaga's vocals and softer, intimate sound, but were critical for the lack of strong stories and often dull tunes. Whitney Houston for Just Whitney from 2002. Just Whitney received mixed to positive reviews from critics. Critics praised her soulfulness, vocals, and intimacy of the album, yet saw it a step back from her previous album. Christina Aguilera, Lotus from 2012. Lotus received generally mixed reviews from music critics, praised her focus of attention on Aguilera's skills, yet criticized very generic, unoriginal sound and themes for Christina. Beyoncé, I Am Sasha Fierce from 2008. This album received mixed reviews from music critics. Critics praised modern and edgy sound, yet criticized lack of soul. That album is full of bland self-affirmations and saggy lines. Madonna, MDNA from 2012. MDNA received generally positive to mixed reviews. Critics praised Madonna's songwriting and fresh sound. MDNA was criticized for its lack of central image and too much electronic vocals. Taylor Swift, her debut album from 2006. Taylor Swift received positive reviews from critics, who praised Swift's talent for such a young age, praised her honesty, intelligence, and idealism. Rihanna, A Girl Like Me from 2006. A Girl Like Me received generally mixed to positive reviews from music critics. They praised its musical palette and production, yet criticized the lack of true emotions. Celine Dion, Taking Chances from 2007. Taking Chances received mixed reviews from most music critics. They praised Dion's versatile vocal style, yet criticized the album for sounding old and lack of authenticity. Adele, 19, released in 2008. Upon its release, 19 received positive reviews from critics who praised Adele's vocal power and songwriting talent at such a young age and potential to become among one of the most respected international artists of her generation. Pink, I'm Not Dead, released in 2006. This album received positive reviews from music critics, many of whom complimented the risks Pink took on this record as well as her experimentation with rock music. Katy Perry, Witness, released in 2017. Upon its release, it received mixed reviews from music critics, who were favorable towards Perry's fun image and themes, but criticized the production and lyricism and calling it repetitive. Lana Del Rey, Ultraviolence from 2014. Ultraviolence received very positive critical response. The album was called Bruised and Beautiful, praised its lyricism and melodies, with some minor criticism for sounding a bit the same throughout the album. Avril Lavigne, her eponymous album for 2013. Avril Lavigne received generally positive reviews from music critics, with many praising its carefree, feel-good vibe, while others criticized its rebellious attitude and calling it forced and unnatural. Shakira, her eponymous album for 2014. Shakira gained really positive reviews from music critics, praised for its production, calling it convincing and honest, yet criticized by some critics for trying to Americanize her sound. Kylie Minogue, Let's Get To It from 1991. Let's Get To It was met with mixed reviews from music critics, praised Minogue's potential by co-writing most of the album tracks and taking more control over her career, however, that she seems to try too hard. Janet Jackson, Dream Street from 1984. Dream Street received mixed reviews from music critics, calling it easy to listen and even catchy, but at times very forgettable and with lack of any maturity. Kelly Clarkson, Piece by Piece from 2015. Piece by Piece was received fairly positive response from music critics, who lauded Kelly Clarkson's vocals but were also overwhelmed by the album's production and excessive mid-tempo anthems. Jennifer Lopez, AKA from 2014. Upon its release, AKA received mixed to negative reviews from music critics. Although this album has a few bangers, it is very predictable, sloppy at times, with mixed styles and some uneven songwriting.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, follow me on my Instagram account, and support our channel by becoming a patron on Patreon, and with a bunch of rewards help us creating together a great content with your favorite artists. Bye!